Hey everyone, Matt from Soundrolling.com, and I am behind or in front of the A1, which is one of England's kind of main motorways to the north. I guess it goes all the way up to Scotland and everything else. I'm currently in Newark, by the way, just an update on my ever-changing location. And as promised, I'm doing stuff with the SuperCMIT, which is probably going a bit loud actually now that I look at the levels down here. I always seem to speak louder on camera, but again it's because I'm completely surrounded by traffic, which is a bit insane. So let me just turn that down a sec, or at least a little bit. And yeah, so I guess as we're going along, that's probably a better level, I think. So again, it's quite wide. Right now it's just below my chest. And this can be really good, especially if you've got a motorway behind you. Obviously this is a horrible situation because you can't really see the cars that well, but you can certainly hear them. So yeah, by having this kind of shielded, or my body shielding the microphone, hopefully that would make a bigger difference compared to other stuff. I also have a road to the side of me here. So again, like terrible circumstances for shooting. And this is, you're listening to the SuperCMIT, or the CMIT at the moment. And we're going to eventually change over to the 2U and see what that does. But this is what my camera mic is kind of picking up. It's also probably picking up wind noise, which isn't very good because I've completely, on my travels, forgotten to bring the kind of little wind jammer for it. So there's that as well. But hopefully as I've been talking, so now this is from above, and lots of people will be driving past, if they're not looking at their phones, thinking, is this guy like doing a one-man crew? Like, what's going on? Actually, most people don't seem to care. So anyway, the whole idea of this video is just to be cutting backwards and forwards between the SuperCMIT signal and the CMIT. Obviously both shotguns, but one is processing a lot more. And now if I go, and I'm actually going to change this, and we're going to go to the kind of super process channel. So there's like kind of two settings. I don't know if you can quite see inside there, if I can see even. But yeah, there's a little, funnily enough, I don't know if it's just like a German thing, but like kind of green means off and red means on. So now that I've just changed it over to the super channel, or the super channel, we'll again be able to see the difference. And the problem with trying to do these things in one take when you're a one-man crew is that you have all the faffing around in between. But again, I want to keep the video quite short, quite concise, and so this is your example of what it would be like being super processed. And this is obviously going to be better. Well, the problem is you start to get digital artifacts essentially in certain surroundings. And again, this is me kind of more shielding it. And here is an example directly above of me just talking, and it's the process channel, super processed, compared to the normal one. And you'll always get kind of two channels on your recording because it's AES. If my camera will focus. So you'll always get kind of two channels going, and so through just one normal XLR cable because it's a digital AES. So I think that pretty much wraps up this video. I managed to keep it around about 4 minutes, which I'm pretty happy with. Again, leave me more questions and I'll try and do another test of this in a different scenario. It's very interesting when you get into leafy areas, you're really going to be able to tell you get kind of a pumping because of that white noise. Okay, so let's put this down now. I don't know what to do. Good old DSLR look. All right, well, I've been Matt Price, and I will see you tomorrow. And I forgot to say that if you like this video, you should click like. And if you want daily content kind of related to sound stuff, or actually exclusively related to sound stuff, then subscribe. And of course, don't forget to share this video. And the most important thing is the feedback in the comments, my friends. That is what's going to make the difference, whether this channel is good or not, or whether you get videos that you like or dislike. So get in those comments and start giving me some feedback. Okay, now I will see you tomorrow.